RNA Global, a worldwide leader in magical security and research, is currently hiring trained combat personnel for a variety of positions at their new worldwide headquarters in Santos, Brazil. Available positions include corporate security, recon and force, asset acquisition, and corporate native relations teams. RNA Global offers competitive wages and a robust benefits package with full medical and disability insurance, life insurance, dependent care, and a top-of-the-line retirement plan. For further information, contact RNA 585DL90. Santos and RNA, a new team for a new era.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've moved your training ground to the slums of Santos. There will be plenty of work opportunities coming up, and this figures to be ground zero. Learning the ground you will fight on is as important as learning the skills I teach you. Today you will be learning about gust and strangle magic, and how you will buy what you need when you face real opponents. Follow the waypoint to begin the training session. First thing, when you play against real opponents, you will need to purchase your powers and weapons. We will start there by buying the magic named Strangle. At the beginning of each round, you will have a short time to purchase what weapons, magic, and tech you want. Once you purchase tech and magic, you retain that item for the whole match. Weapons are lost when you die. Money is earned by killing enemies, escaping with the artifact, and basically anything that helps your team will earn you cash. Now to purchase Strangle, first select the magic menu. Now select Strangle from the list of magics. You have purchased Strangle. Now you need to exit this menu. Good. Now we need to assign Strangle to an ability slot. There's a shortcut, but I will teach you that later. Strangle grabs an enemy target and temporarily immobilizes it. This leaves the enemy vulnerable to attack. Strangle is also used to seal off areas where you expect the enemy to come from, and to protect important items from being easily taken. There's a target zone highlighted on the ground. Aim at the floor inside the circle and cast Strangle. Be aware that you can be caught in your own strangle, so be careful and don't cast it at your feet. Your spell did not hit the target area. Remember to aim at the ground inside the target area. There's a target zone highlighted on the ground. Aim at the floor inside the circle and cast Strangle. Be aware that you can be caught in your own strangle, so be careful and don't cast good. Notice how Strangle spreads out around the spot that was cast. This makes it a strong defensive tool. Each time you cast Strangle, it reserves 2 pips of your essence. This essence is required to keep your Strangle alive. You can destroy Strangle with gunfire, and if you play Strangle well, the enemy will have to do just that to get through, giving you time to react. Use your SMG to clear it now. Good. Now that it's gone, you can see the 2 pips of essence are free to use again. Next, you will use Strangle to block an entry point. Follow the waypoint to the next location to continue your training. There's a waypoint and an important position. The enemy will attempt to pass through this area. Your job is to stop him with Strangle. The enemy target will arrive in 10 seconds. Remember to cast Strangle on the waypoint. The enemy is approaching in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Here he comes. Good. You can see the enemy had a hard time getting through and he was vulnerable once he hit the Strangle. Use this spell to slow an enemy attack, or to protect important items, and you will have an easier time when you are on the defensive. Now you will learn about gust magic. Please proceed to the waypoint to start your training. So first you need to purchase Gust by using the Buy menu. Select the magic menu to find Gust. Instead of simply selecting Gust, you purchase Gust. Now you need to exit this menu. Assign Gust to one of your ability slots. Gust is a spell that pushes people and objects away from you. It requires 2 pips of essence to cast and takes a short time to recover before it can be used again. There are 3 enemy targets in front of you. Hit each one of them with your Gust spell to make them fall. Next, we use Gust to stop an advancing enemy. Proceed to the waypoint to continue. An enemy target will run up the ramp toward you. Keep him from making it to the platform for 15 seconds. And to make sure you get the hang of it, you can only use Gust, not your weapon. Soldier, you kept the enemy target from reaching his goal. Now you'll combine Gust and Strangle to demonstrate the defensive use of these powers for the last part of this session. For the final part of your training, you'll be using Gust and Strangle to defend the artifact. In the center of the platform is a powerful, magical artifact. In the raid game type, the Lineage team in red aim to capture and escape with the artifact. RNA, that's us, soldier. We'll do whatever it takes to stop them. The twist is, in raid, you and your RNA teammates cannot move the artifact. You can only kill the attacking force. Multiple enemy targets will be trying to take control of the artifact. It is up to you to prevent them from getting close enough to grab it. Defend the artifact for 45 seconds. Remember to open your assignment menu and reassign your Strangle spell before you begin. And what the hell, I feel generous. I will let you use your weapon to repel the attackers. Seconds remaining. Five seconds left. Nice work, soldier. You successfully defended the artifact and completed this part of your training. Remember that the artifact is the focus of many battles. Gust and Strangle can allow you to effectively deny areas and the artifact to the attacking enemy. Also remember that you will need to buy the powers and weapons you will want to use. Now you will use what you learned in a bot match where the Lineage attempts to take the artifact you're defending.
Defend the exit point.
Move, tower.
Heal up!
3 enemies guarding room. 4 enemies guarding room.